Hey, how's it going out there? It's AG Surfer back with a vid. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I just want to show off a few things and talk about some stuff about my channel and maybe where I'm headed or what I'm doing. First of all, that Avengers trailer was phenomenal in my opinion. I mean, the movie definitely looks epic. A two-parter. Um, I think it's just going to be. It looks like one of the biggest movies, to ever come out on the big screen in a long time. And I picked this guy up like 2 weeks back. It's pretty impressive. It's friggin', this thing's a tank. He's all on the base. It's all one piece except for his hands. You could change out his hands. As you can see, I put the Infinity Gauntlet on the left hand there. So he's got that Infinity Gauntlet in a fist. And yeah, it's a nice heavy piece. Let's see how that comes in there. Oh, maybe I'll bring it down. So yeah, and then the other fist, he's holding the Tesseract. But yeah, beautiful Thanos, in my opinion. This thing's a tank. It's probably like I said, I think it's one of my heavier pieces. And then, even in the base, there's the color of the stones, Infinity Stones, around the base. So that's pretty good. Let me see if I can position him there. All right, get him right over here. So yeah, I think this movie's just gonna be colossal, epic for Marvel. Can't wait. I even can't wait to see Black Panther. And this one is number 654 out of 3,000 pieces. So, yeah, from there you go, from Diamond Select Toys. So, if you're interested, check it out. And what would that be without maybe his first appearance? So, yeah, that's my thing for the Infinity War coming out next May. And there's some glare, but I'll leave them. All right, let me get on with. See if I can wrap this up pretty quick. Yeah, so about my channel, I mean, I had a lot go on this year, and my time has been consumed by more important things than making vids. But I don't know, this month is kind of crazy too. It's usually a real busy month. I'll see if I can get some vids up. But I mean, I've got things like when I went to Silicon Valley Comic-Con and I met Comic Book of Steve for like the third or fourth time. And then shortly after, gone to SF Comic-Con and meeting up with Cholula Comics for like the second time, and really getting a chance to talk with him and hang out with him and meet his family. It was fantastic. And like a few days later, after the SF Con, I shoot down to Disneyland in LA and check out the Summer of Heroes, which was fantastic. The Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Got some comic books when I was out there as well, a few. But mainly was meeting up with Mr. Rigor Mortis and his brother, along with Airborne Sapper. Just three great guys. Fortunate to meet those guys as well. And I actually met up with them at Frank & Sons, and that's where I picked up some books. Oh, excuse me, I thought I was going to burp. Sorry. So meeting him at Frank & Sons, and that place was awesome. And, talking with Mr. Rigor Mortis, talking with Airborne Sapper, digging through some comics. It was just a great time. And then also getting an opportunity to talk to Freddy's 562 through Mr. Rigor Mortis. Got to talk with him on a phone, so that was awesome. Great guys. My biggest thing, one of my other bigger trips this year was I just got back from Boston a while ago. In fact, that was what? Because this is technically now it's December. So it was... Wait, was that? No, that's November. Yeah, what am I saying? That was last month. Rhode Island Comic Con was last month. Just got back from going to Boston for the first time. Getting Joe Sinnott autograph. That was huge for me. And then there's many more. And I'll try to have some vids up about this stuff. But going to Boston, meeting Amazing Murphinator and part of his family. Murphinator, talk with him on and off air. I've known the guy since I've been on YouTube, known him. Great guy, and I loved hanging out with him and meeting him and doing a little tour of Boston with my wife and my buddy and his girlfriend. So yeah, just a great time in Boston. And then all the, I don't know what this, I'm a loss for words because there's still some folks out there that send me AOKs. So I have some AOKs that, I want to make vids for to really thank these folks. But I will mention the AOKs are mostly from the Hall of Justice. A bunch of great guys. Kyle Rowe, Dustin Davis, Davis Comic Finds, So Comics, Amazing Murphinator, Tat Comics. And why do I feel like I'm leaving somebody out? Mr. Rigor Mortis, of course. I believe that's it. If I left somebody out of the Hall of Justice, there's some members that were in the Hall of Justice. The Doom. I think when I got in the Hall of Justice, the Doom and Freddy's were there when I shortly got in there. Anyways, I just ended up with I got some beautiful artwork and prints from the cons, along with some folks here out in YouTube in the comic book community. They gave me, I got some cool stuff that I would like to show off. And so the only little vid you might see from me today would be a vid for Jeff Johnson's 200 subs contest. It ends today. It's a cover swipe contest. I'm not sure how many cover swipes he wants you to show. I'm assuming at least, well, show what you can. If you've got 2 or 3 of them or more, I guess it's up to you, but to show some cover swipe type comic books. So that's probably the only vid you might see from me today. And then hopefully in a couple of weeks, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have some of these vids up with my experiences from 2017. So just want to say I really appreciate a lot of you folks out there. And let's keep the positivity going through this so-called community, comic book community. And just keep it all positive and happy holidays to all. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to this movie next year. It's definitely one of the big ones. It's nice to get Black Panther in February, I believe. So with that being said, hopefully I didn't really leave anything out. And again, really appreciate all my subscribers. Actually, I'm over 500 subs, which is phenomenal. I know it's weird because you go back and forth. They say subs don't count, subs count, whatever. Subs are great to have. They're definitely great to have. It's definitely nice to know that you maybe have that many folks watching your vids and whatnot that really enjoy your content and what you've got to show. But it's been up and down with the subs. I think I was over 500, then I was under 500. I think now I'm back a little over 500. So I really appreciate it. Really appreciate everyone just sticking in there and hanging around and staying so to my channel. So with that being said, it's long-winded. Hashtag feels like a tat. I love that, dude. All right, guys, take care. Guys and gals, take care. There you go, because there are some gals out there.